Trump's controversial stance on acetaminophen and autism. In a surprising and bold move, former President Trump recently stirred the pot by advising expectant mothers to avoid acetaminophen, commonly known by the brand name Tylenol, due to its purported association with increasing autism rates. This assertion, made during a press briefing in the Oval Office with health officials at his side, raises significant concerns, particularly given the weight of expert advice on the matter. Trump stated unequivocally, taking Tylenol is, not good. I'll say it, it's not good. Urging women not to use the pain reliever unless they are battling a dangerously high fever. If you can't tough it out. He further contended that forgoing the medication carried no downside, a claim that many researchers and medical experts strongly contest. Critics of Trump's stance highlight that extensive studies have shown no direct cause and effect relationship between prenatal acetaminophen use and autism. While there are scattered data points suggesting a possible link, the overall evidence remains unclear and often speculative at best. In fact, Tylenol has long been regarded as one of the few over-the-counter pain relief options deemed safe during pregnancy, especially when compared to alternatives like ibuprofen or aspirin, which come with heightened risks of birth defects. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, ACOG, has voiced strong objections to the administration's comments, labeling them irresponsible and warning that such guidance could have severe real-world consequences. ACOG's president, Stephen J. Fleischman, articulated the concern, stating, "The conditions people use acetaminophen to treat during pregnancy are far more dangerous than any theoretical risks and can create severe morbidity and mortality for the pregnant person and the fetus." In response to Trump's claims, Kenvue, the company that produces Tylenol, countered the allegations, asserting, "The facts are that over a decade of rigorous research, endorsed by leading medical professionals and global health regulators, confirms there is no credible evidence linking acetaminophen to autism." They reiterated the importance of mothers consulting healthcare professionals before taking any over-the-counter drug, and pledged to protect the health interests of American women and children. Moreover, Trump and his administration introduced the suggestion of leucovorin, a derivative of the B vitamin folic acid, as a potential treatment for autism symptoms. This initiative arises from the Food and Drug Administration's FDA consideration of the drug for cerebral folate deficiency, a condition that might correlate with autism spectrum disorders. It's worth noting that leucovorin is typically utilized to mitigate chemotherapy side effects, raising questions about its application in autism treatment. However, the Coalition of Autism Scientists firmly rejected this recommendation, stressing that the evidence supporting leucovorin's efficacy in improving autism outcomes is alarmingly weak. They pointed out that research in this area is scant, consisting of only a few small clinical trials with subpar study designs, making it premature to claim that leucovorin is an effective autism treatment and adding it as a secondary indication. As we navigate these ongoing discussions on maternal health and autism treatment options, the exchange of different viewpoints is crucial. What are your thoughts on the recommendations being made by political leaders versus the scientific community? Are you in agreement with Trump's assertion? Or do you believe that expert opinions must take precedence in these sensitive matters? Join the conversation.